Maybe he just went inside to be alone for a minute, which would give us some time to talk. I made my way over to my room, weaving drunkenly through the crowd. When I opened the door, however, I wished that I had just stayed away. Justin was in my bed, but he wasn't alone. He was with another girl. I recognized her immediately from her platinum blonde hair and thin body. It was Lisa, the cheerleading captain. They were tangled together in my bed, Justin's pants pulled down and Lisa's panties on the floor as they had sex in my bed. What the fuck? I screamed. The party went silent, aside from the music, which someone quickly shut off. Justin and Lisa sat up in my bed. Justin looked even more drunk and high than before, but immediately jumped up when he saw me and yanked his pants up. Nina, it's not what it looks like, he said, stumbling toward me while Lisa simply stood up with a smirk and pulled her panties on, smoothing down her skirt. She strutted out of the room and bumped me with her shoulder on the way out as I continued to stare at Justin in shock and disbelief. Justin stammered as he tried to explain himself. I'm so sorry, I interrupted, my voice shaking. We are done. Without another word, I turned away and stormed out of the suite with Jessica and Lori calling after me. I walked out of the dorms into the cool spring air, turning this way and that for a bit before deciding to make my way toward town. I walked for a while, fuming the entire time and muttering to myself, until I finally made it to a local bar. I nodded gratefully as the bartender poured me a glass of rum and coke, and I sipped it miserably while he disappeared into the kitchen. I pulled my phone out of my pocket to see that I had several missed calls and where are you? Texts from Jessica and Lori, but I ignored them and tossed my phone down on the bar, taking a big swig of my drink and cursing to myself. Yeah, I hate my phone, too, a male voice said from beside me. I looked over to see a guy pulling up a bar stool a couple seats down. He was wearing a red flannel shirt and had curly brown hair and a sharp jawline. He was muscular, too. I hate everything right now, I said, swirling my drink around in my glass with my straw. How come? The boy looked at me, and just then, I came to a shocking realization. This was Enzo, Justin's hockey captain, the star of the school, every girl's dream boy, and he was sitting next to me, in this quiet dive bar, talking to me.